Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Taiba House of Kicks, and 24 hours ago, I went to my local Footlocker, then went to Nike and the outlet, and then went to Finishline to check some stuff out. So my goal was just to go out, grab my phone, and see what was in the mall, and just report it to you guys and make some observations. So just watch with me, all right? Okay, let's go. You see, the first location was Foot Locker, and this is the front side. He always has a Nike shoe in the glass case, but the first wall has a bunch of Adidas. That's because Nike changed how much they give to Foot Locker, so I guess they chose to put Adidas first. Now, as you can see on the wall, there's a bunch of NMDs and different types of like Adidas sneakers, some top 10s and some Forum and some Superstars and different types of Adidas, and a bunch of them are on sales. They are obviously not moving as much as they should, and there's just too many shoes. It's a lot to choose from, and some of the colorways are straight up just trash. They're trying to repeat the OG NMDs on that one, the colorway, but it still doesn't bite. So this is the Adidas wall, as you can see. Now, if you want any of these, just let me know and I can grab it for you guys. And then the next thing is New Balance. As you can see, the 550 is now sitting. This is the Panda one, and this is the white and gray 550. Again, good color. The three, they also have like different 574s. I actually like some of the 574s that they came out with. This is the wheat pack and the olive color. The 574s are classic, man. Those are some nice shoes, and they have some dope colorways out there. And they cost about $79. Again, the 990s and some of the 327. Those, they've overdone it, and now he's sitting, obviously it's on sale. 990 is like trending now, so you can see that it's being showcased. Again, a bunch of 574s. And then some of the Kawhi basketball sneakers, those are trash. They're not doing anything at all. And then the next thing we're going to look at, again, I just wanted to zero in on some of the 574, as you can see. That one was actually pretty cool, the pink one. Suede upper. This one is pretty rich if you feel it. I mean, it's just incredible. And then the next thing was Puma. Puma has just small section in the store, not that much stuff. But I do like these Pumas that I'm showing you now. I forgot the name of it. They're called the Inspiration, something like that. And the Puma wall wasn't too impressive, it's just same thing. And then the Vans is next. Now Vans have some dope shoes, man. A lot of good colorways. The Vans Get High, and then the Vans Authentic, and then a bunch of the different construction Vans. This is the Bolt, and then these are more like winter shoes with padding, a lot of padding. Again, more Vans on the wall. I like some of the colors. I actually like this one with the snakes pattern on the midsole. Vans been doing some dope stuff, The variety is there. It's just people just have to go out. Now the Yacht Club is still sitting. That shoe was actually popping a few years ago, but now it's kind of just dead. And some more Vans on the wall, as you can see. Now the Vans again was trending when that movie, the Korean series came out. I don't know, the Squid Game. I guess a lot of store couldn't keep them on shelves. Again, this is the Vans wall. Bunch of Vans in the store. And then next thing is the Nike. Now you have a bunch of running shoes, a bunch of Air Maxes, the Nike Sock Dart and Air Force One, and some utility Air Force Ones. There, a lot of them. It's just a bunch of stuff, man. Nike free runs, a lot on sale like Huaraches. Now those are up tempos with a swoosh look on the side, and you're gonna see up as I go. Some more Air Force One is still showcased. That's the Air Force One mid, and then some Air Force One low top. And a bunch of the 6 rings, new colorways came out. I actually like this one. It reminds me of the Black Cat 13s, the Higa game, I mean. And as the Lucas shoes, some Air Force One Next Nature. Those have been kind of sitting because I guess people don't like the sustainability sneakers. Those are sitting a lot. A bunch of LeBrons on sale. The LeBron shoes just not doing. The Kyrie's on sale at $99. A lot on sale. As you can see, Nike still dominates. There's a lot more Nikes in there. All the Zoom Freak shoes are on sale. Huaraches on sale. Bunch of Huaraches. And then you're gonna see that I also have some Air Max 97. Now the Air Flight. And then those are Bo Jacksons, the originals. They're still sitting in some places. And then some Griffeys, the USA and the Aqua Color. Then you have some Air Max 90 that's being showcased there. Again, nice shoe, It's just a little too steep. And then Nike free runs were on sale. A bunch of them were on sale. You can see those The free run on sale for like $39, $49. So if you want those are usually 110. So $39.99, great shoe. Very easy to wear. So if you want those, again, Nike still dominates most of the wall, if you can see. It's just crazy. And then you have some Diadoras, a bunch of good, great Diadoras for $19. I mean, these are great shoes, man. Great quality tumble leather, great quality for the low, like $19.29. This is where I go when I want to guys get some sneakers, man. The N92s for like $29. And they also have the Rocky Diadoras, the Drago joint for like $49. Look at that. I mean, it's incredible, man. Crazy good shoes. Now, those are new colorways I just dropped, the N92. If you want those, again, like I say, just hit me up and I'll see if I can grab your size for you. And then the next thing was some Reebok wall. Reebok got a bunch of questions and some regular Reeboks and some feelers as well, and more K-Swiss, and a bunch of slides on sale for $9.99. And they have the Oreo slides. Those were like $45. Now they're like $9.99, man. Those were nice. Bunch of slides. Check your local Foot Locker. You might get those. Look at that. I mean, those was like $45 now. It came down to like $9. And then the next thing that I was looking at was the Crocs. Again, you have some of those. Again, brands just overdo everything. Like, they have so many of the Crocs now that they are dying, like to the point where they're now $19.99. I won't be surprised if those same Crocs are like $9.99 in a couple of weeks. The brands just flood the market and eventually kill the mass appeal of the shoe. And it's just crazy. Just too much to choose from. How many Crocs can you wear? I mean, I have the same Crocs that I've had since 7, 8, 9 years ago. Then this is the Nike outlet. Again, bunch of basketball sneakers on sale on the Nike outlet. I just swung by. I just wanted to just quickly capture some stuff. I don't really like using my phone in the stores because it's just weird. So I was like, you can see I was skimming through it. But you'll see some surprising in a minute. Again, LeBron's on sale, and a bunch of retros like the Heritage ones, the Black 9s, and those Low Top 5 and the Playoff 12 were at my Nike outlet. Still sitting there. You just gotta ask the guy, and they go in the back there and pick it up for you. And then the next thing that I do was I went to a Finishline and checked the wall. See, they have the 9s on sale. They have the low top 11, the 7210, some more ones. The Adidas top 10. It's a bunch of stuff that's just sitting there collecting some great dust, which is good if you're a sneakerhead, because at least you'll be able to get the shoes for less than retail, or a little more, or I'll say less. And then I went to, again, Finishline. I was looking at the wall there, just looking at some of the 11s. And that was pretty much it, man. As you can see, it seems as if the supply exceeds the demand. There's so many shoes to choose from, and every week and every day, brands like Nike drop like 5 to like 10, 15 pairs a day. So I don't even know how people are able to buy that many shoes. In the third world, Nike wouldn't survive, because people don't have that kind of buying power. But here, it shows you how much people are. This country has been blessed. People have money, and because based on some report from managers, they are selling more shoes than they've ever sold before. And people usually don't go out there to buy like sneakerhead sneakers. They buy regular shoes. Like, you got a bunch of different demographics that are looking for sneakers for their kids and stuff like that. So they go into the mall and they just buy, because people have the expendable money. They have the money to spend. So as much as I want to say that there's too many shoes, I don't think the market is affected that much. Resale may be affected. That's because now Nike has increased their retail on most of the like hype sneakers, and resellers are not making as much money. But as far as like the business itself of retail, I think they're thriving still. Based on some conversations. Actually, when I went to my local mall, people were like, I went to the Nike, there was a bunch of people buying these shoes. Go to Foot Locker, there's always different people buying. So people have the money to buy. So if they didn't have it, Nike wouldn't continue to make those shoes, and brands wouldn't continue to put them out there. And one thing that we forget is this, like, when stuff goes to the outlet, Nike is still making a killing on those, because you got to think about it. They're not going to lose money on their sneakers. I don't know how much it cost them to make these shoes, but no matter what, when stores can't sell them, they send them to the outlet. They still make actually more profit, because now they're dealing straight with the consumer. and so they're not selling them wholesale. They're doing individual sales, and they're making a lot more money. So what's the takeaway? Nike is still dominating, even though Foot Locker is not getting as much Nike shoes as they used to. Nike is still dominating most of the walls, like 2/3. I would say 2/3 Nike stuff in the store. If you look at the kids' wall, it's all Nike sneakers. So that's the only observations. And by the way, if you want any of the sneakers that I've seen, just text me and tell me exactly what you want, and I'll check it out for you for a little fee. I can go out there and then grab it for you guys. Again, sneaker game, is it dead as far as resale, as far as hype? Somewhat, because you can't make any money. There's no margins. But as far as like people buying sneakers and people buying shoes, people are still buying, because you have to remember, when brand makes these shoes, they are not looking at sneakerheads. You make maybe 1 or 2% of the entire consuming population, so we are irrelevant. I mean, I'm not really a sneakerhead. I love sneakers, but I don't think I go crazy for them like that. So we are insignificant. All right, so the brands really make the shoes for the average person. So quit saying that the sneaker game is dead or stuff like this. That's just not a good thing to say. That's all I wanted to say. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.